Welcome to pre and postnatal Pilates. I've got a nice new routine that's going to focus on mobility as well as strength, specifically for the upper torso, thoracic, bit of strength through the pelvis. So we're going to start this one in a 4-point kneel position. Just get that middle back warmed up. So we'll start here on your hands and knees with your palms stacked directly under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And we'll go for 3 cat-cows. So get a nice high lift through your ribs and then draw your ribs down, look towards the ceiling. 2 more just like this. So a round tuck and lift and then a slow lower. So we're working here on range for that middle back. A little bit of decompression through those ribs, shoulders down as you look towards the ceiling. We'll come back to center. This is a really nice little stretch. So flat back, lifting off your right side leg. Reach your right toe across the body, plant it down. Just reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Get a nice little thoracic rotation. Coming back to your center position. From here, go straight to the other side. So your left toe comes across, left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. So you're getting a nice hip open up, but a nice little thoracic stretch as well. We've got 3 each way. So your right toe comes across, right arm reaches up, thoracic and hip opener combined. And just ensuring here your pelvis comes back to center each time, keeping those hips nice and square, making sure you're not falling into a little bit of a back arch every time you come back into 4 points. So just a slight tailbone tuck, 1 more each way. And finishing last one to your second side. From here, coming back to your start position, we're going to come now straight into a nice straight spine position, a bit of a bird dog here with a bit of hamstring. So left arm reaches forwards, right leg reaches back. Hold that long line position from your heel to your fingertips. Just go for 1 little heel towards your glute. Extend, slowly lower. Same side again, left arm, right leg, halt. From here, right heel towards your glute. Extend, slowly lower. So you're working here, shoulder strength, pelvic stability, a little bit of a hamstring curl as well. And just making sure you're not shunting your pelvis towards that left. You want to keep your hips nice and square. Imagine you had something resting on that lumbar spine, keeping it nice and still. You've got 3 to go. Two more. Making sure you keep your shoulders down away from your ears. We've got 1 more. We've got a little round of pulses coming up. On your next one, hold your arm and your leg nice and still. 15 seconds of tiny little pulses up and up and up. So you want to keep it small, pulsing from your glute, not your lower back. So tuck the tailbone, keep your lumbar spine nice and still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The knees come down, reach your hands forwards. Tailbone will lift. Chest will drop, go for a little sway side to side. And then from here, walking straight on up into a high kneel position. Just rolling out the shoulders, a bit of lateral sideways stretching here. So your knees are separated hip width apart. Right leg will extend now towards the side. Just let that relax nice and tight through your knee. Palms out nice and wide. Tuck of the tailbone, slowly start to lower onto your left side arm. Reach that right arm up towards the ceiling and beyond. So you get a really nice lateral stretch for that side waist. And then using your oblique strength, slowly start to come all the way back to your start position. We've just got 4 of these, so it's a really slow stretch from your shoulder all the way down to your hip. So your lateral plane can get really tight, reaching up and over. And then a slow oblique lift as you come back to center. 2 more here. So mobility and strength combined. Gentle down onto your left side. And 1 more here. See if you can get a bit more reach for this last one. Lengthening from your fingertips all the way down to your toes. And then from here, just releasing that right side. It's all ready to go here for your next portion. So coming down onto your left side forearm, we're gonna get rotation as well as hip strength in a little bit of an ascending set. So your right heel will extend long, pelvis stacked. And then from here, you've got your fingertips to your temple, your elbow up nice and tall. This one's one of my favorites. Get the thoracic rotation as your elbow comes down to your wrist, back to center position, and then we add that glute strength, a little toe tap and lift. We're gonna ascend to 6. So you have 1 rotation coming into 2 taps, once and twice. We'll go again. Slow lower of your elbow to your wrist and lift. We've got 3 on this next one. 3, 2. See if you can push up through your underside ribs. 1, beautiful. Just slow lower and lift. You've got 4 on this next one. 4, making sure you keep your knee tight. 3, 2, 1. 2 more rounds here. Keeping your shoulders really open as you lift the elbow up. 5 reps here. You should be starting to feel it in your right outer hip, pelvic stability. 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got 1 more round. 6 little toe taps here, and we'll finish with a nice thoracic twist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, place the toe down, reach your arm up towards the ceiling, get a nice weave underneath, get as far as you can under, and then reach the arm all the way up and open up through the chest, through that thoracic, and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to your start position, over across into 4-point kneel. We're gonna reset for the other side, a nice cat-cow stretch, round tuck and lift. And then straight through into extension, look up towards the ceiling. Nice and flat through your back. And then from here, extend your left leg, your right arm, reach it forwards and hold. Fingertips to your heel nice and straight. Lift up through those lower abdominals. And then from here, bend your knee, heel towards your glute. Extend, little hamstring curl and return. So shoulder strength, pelvic stability, a little bit of a hamstring curl added as well. Bend, extend, and then slowly return. So your fingertips to your heel, set that up nice and long first, then add your little curl, reach, and return. So square through your shoulders, stay with your hips, envisioning you've got something resting on your lower back. We're gonna finish this set off with a little round of pulses. 3 more here. So trying to squeeze into that left side glute and still keep that tailbone slightly tucked. 2. And then very last one. Finishing off this last one, hold your fingertips to your heel nice and long, 15 seconds of tiny pulses up and up. So see if you can get a bit more traction through that right hand, a bit more heel drive through that left side foot. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Palms come down, knees come down, big shoulder roll up, down and back into a nice high kneel position. And we're going to stretch out through your left side waist before we come into the side lunge. So take your left leg nice and wide, your arms nice and wide. We're going to take it slow, a bit more of a stretch here than it is strength. And then from here with a tailbone tuck, it's a slow descend down onto your right side hand. As you do so, reach up, reach over, left side waist stretch. And then using your oblique strength on the side, slowly ascend back into your high kneel position. You've got 3 to go. Slowly descending down onto your right side hand, left arm reaching up and over. So you get a really nice stretch through your left lat, through your intercostals, through your side waist, which can get a little bit jammed. 2 more. And we'll go for 1 more rep. Finishing your very last one. And then coming all the way back to your start position. And then from here, big shoulder roll, coming all the way down onto your right side. You've got your knees bent, you've got your elbows stacked directly underneath your shoulder, and then from here you've got your fingertips towards your temple, you've got your left elbow up. One of my faves here, so you're going to build strength in the left, but mobility also in the shoulders. So take that left elbow all the way down towards that wrist. Thoracic rotation here to halt. Tap that toe down and up. That's it. So we go for a slow lower. On this next one, you have 2 taps. Once and twice. So we're building to 6 here, adding 1 rep each time. Slow lower and lift. You have 3 taps here. 3, 2, 1, and making sure as you're doing it, you're keeping your leg nice and straight as you come into your pivot. You've got 4 taps here. 4, 3, 2 more rounds. 2, keep that left leg straight. 1, you've got 5 on your next one. Slow lower, slow lift. 5, 4, keep the elbow pulling up. 3, 2, 1, and then from here, it's a slow lower. Lift, you have 6 reps here. 6, 5, we get a little rest, and we get that nice little thoracic stretch and that nice strong weave. 3 to go. Left glute should be feeling it. 2, 1, finish that last one. Let that foot come nice and flat. Relaxing through your hips, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. From here, weave that left arm all the way underneath, get nice and low. And then reach that left arm up towards the ceiling. See if you can open up a little wider, getting that nice thoracic rotation, chest little opener. Coming back to your start position here. And then from here, coming onto your sit bones with your knees nice and wide. Palms just behind you here. Start to drop one knee in and then one knee out. So just releasing through your lower back. Final little stretch here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we will finish this session exactly as we started, back into our 4-point, a final cat-cow and a thoracic rotation. So going for that nice tuck, push your weight back to your knees, round and lift. Draw your ribs down, look towards the ceiling. We'll come back to neutral, shoulders staying nice and straight. Take your left arm as wide as you can, weave it underneath. Get your left ear down towards the mat, reach your arm all the way through. And then it's a reach and twist up towards the ceiling. And then from here we go right arm nice and wide. Right arm comes all the way underneath, right ear down towards that mat. Get that nice internal rotation to start off with. Then that nice thoracic rotation as you open and lift. Placing your palm down, bottom back to your heels. Big shoulder roll up, down and back. Coming straight up into a kneeling position. A tiny little back bend, hands just supporting your pelvis and your sacroiliac joint. Just a little lift of your chest. Pull your elbows back. For 3, 2, and 1. You are all done. I hope your hips feel a little stronger, your thoracic feels a little looser, and let me know how you found it. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with AB. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the link below for more exercise snacks, mobility tips, and runner special sequences. Enjoy.